Jay Bling, I don't got no ill will toward you, bro. Like all the hatred or all the rhetoric or the foul feelings that you got for me, they are warranted. I did something to you that probably never been done to you ever in your life. That traumatized you and sit you in a scenario where you really probably thought you was gonna lose your life. Where you really thought that I was a loose cannon that was probably finna kill you. Probably was really just thinking about getting back to your family. And I put you in a predicament to just have you vulnerable to my ignorance. And I apologize for that, bro.
Right.
From the bottom of my heart, I apologize for that, bro.
And you regret doing that.
It took me so long to be able to forgive myself for doing it, but it took me so long to be able to forgive him for telling on me. For a long time, for maybe 11 and a half years of my time, I spent not wanting nothing good to happen for him. You know, it just took some real growth and growing up on my behalf to understand that he ain't a street dude and he didn't deserve to be a victim to the streets.
And I commend you on that. Not a lot of people are willing to, especially who got the amount of time that you got, are willing to come out and say, I don't blame him and take all responsibility for your actions. They'd have just labeled him a rat and, try to cause him harm for him just being a regular civilian. Do you believe that people who are not involved in street activities that are black, that live in our communities, should have access to call the police and not, as Pooh Shiesty would say, get it back in blood, but get it back in ink without being ridiculed or shunned or outcast from the community or looked at as rats when they're just normal people?
Well, what's the alternative when you got people this run around these streets without a leash? You know what I mean? Like what's the alternative when you dealing with people who don't really care much about you? It just disregard life so easily. What's the alternative, man? You know, people messing with people that don't got nothing to do with the lifestyle that you living. I feel bad about a lot of stuff I did, man. You know what I'm saying? I apologize to everybody who I done it to. It's not cool. Not cool.
And that takes a lot.
You
I
know what I'm saying?
commend you on that. Can street dudes hang with civilians who do that? What's your opinion on that? Or are they considered rats? And since you're a street dude, you should stay away from them? Or how would you go about that? Like if
It's
I
tricky.
was to hang out with Jay Bling, right? Because I got a street background and I hang around a lot of street dudes. If I was to hang around him with people knowing that that he told on you, but you don't hold it against him, you forgive him, and actually you want to apologize to him, then how am I viewed for being next to him, even though you don't want retribution from him?
I would hang out with Jay Bling.